Krupowki, the winter capital city of Poland. Zakopane at 8 p.m. Look at this, what's going on here around. Thousands of people, temperature about the minus 3 degrees Celsius. And there's the most famous street in Poland, Krupowki. But we're going to the Garden of Million Lights. Welcome, everyone. If someone is first time, please follow my YouTube channel. Don't forget subscribe, always a such thing. I give you the better view soon, but then we gather in group. I think the more than 10 people would be in the live stream, about the 45 minutes plan. But you see, it's in the Tatra, it's a good 1 meter snow. Hello, P.A. Bazard, my best friend and also big supporter. Thank you. You give me pep to continue live stream. Again, I'm very sorry, it's the vertical, not horizontal, because horizontal, that is the force by my YouTube to put on the I do remember next time would be horizontal, but now I cannot change. Please tell me if the quality is nice, if there's everything fine with quality, and in soon we're getting to the Garden of Million Lights, and you see even hotel for visitors from Dubai. That is such there, but there's the Krupowki street, and perfect. Look at this. You could get even mulled wine, kava, tea, chocolate, mulled wine, and such the wine. Okay, but look at this. The atmosphere on the Krupowki street and architecture from the beginning. Zakopane as the city, 1933. The time of it's a little snowing. Look at this, as such, the beautiful choral music, but I'm afraid of music because the YouTube, they could block my live stream. Please share information in the live stream. That is the only unique atmosphere only in Zakopane. Now, now in Poland is the bank holidays, and tomorrow is the free day for all Poles. Poles that travel to Zakopane because they've got the long bank holidays. Monday is free, no work. This is President Komorowski, they make that day as the day with no work. That's why long bank holidays. That's why thousands of Poles arrived to Zakopane. Yesterday was such huge traffic jam that they cannot go through. There was we say, gridlock in Zakopane. And Zakopane is not big, about the 3 kilometers east-west and less than 2 kilometers north-south. And that is such. I'm afraid of the original music because they could block me. But look at this. The beautiful shashlik, golonka, we say, pork knuckle, and full restaurants are full. I show even one restaurant that is one of the best. That is the queue for a half hour. People waiting to get to restaurant. That's why thousands of Poles arrived to Zakopane. Zakopane has got 30,000 people. There's the Wawel, the famous chocolate from Krakow. You see since 1898, and you've got the beautiful original chocolate from factory, straight in the such form. We say bombonierka, and steakhouse over there. And then we're going to the Park of Million Lights. Perfect. 53 people in the house were currently, but I think it's the amount increasing. You see, weather is not special because it's now it's snowing, and you've got some reflections on the screen. But I think you appreciate it. Oh my God, that's such always if the snowflakes coming. And we're going to the Park of Million Lights, and there's the square of Independence Square in Zakopane, a very little known corner of Zakopane. Hello Susan, big thanks as such. The first cinema in Zakopane, Soku, look at this, the beautiful architecture from Secession. And there's the Park of Million Lights. We're getting through that you see, we're looking for the rabbit's hole. And say, how deep is the rabbit's hole? You could guess that part. Okay, but let's go. But it's not yet the Park of Million Lights. Oh, you see it as such. Then, and there's like a little choral market. They try to make also any commercial matters. We see what's going on there. but then you got the beautiful mountain huts. Oh, the such form, but is there not a lot of people? Such little schnapps, so-called. There is like a witch corner, so-called. Okay. Such. But I see it's not so popular like a Krupowki. They need the. And look at this, the deer and small piece of bread of the grzaniec. You got there for 17 zlotys, like a $4, $3. You got the such little lemonade or things like that on that part. Perfect. Please share the information about the live stream. You got the here photo souvenir, but we're getting to the Park of Million Lights. Hello, Wendy. Big thanks. Big thanks. I see that there always Wendy is on the live stream. You see the less known corners of Zakopane, like architecture Zakopane in not in wood, but in Witkiewicz style. Beautiful illuminated. I show you also the one of the most expensive hotels for visitors from Dubai. That is the Coral Diamond. That's why it's not only perfect. Thank you. Bazat. Buzzwords, Buzz is always present. But look at this. That is the illuminated park. It's just only a few steps. I'm staying especially on the special point. I'm looking for the proper place for the showing you the special park of Million Lights and the house in Witkiewicz style. It's about 8 p.m. in Poland. Thank you that you're watching even in the middle of the night because for the west coast or Australia is the big problem to get a normal time. You see the park of Million Lights and I'm staying especially on that part. Oh, look at this. It's snowing now, that's why it's not easy to live stream, but I show you I'm coming closer, don't worry. There is the very magic is here, the little river. Look at this, at the river. Park Miliona Świateł. In Polish, it's mean the Park of Million Lights. And we're getting closer because it's the permitted to stream or show even behind the fence. That's why I tell you the tickets is not for Polish families. I think is not so cheap because the 49 zloty per person, it's like $10 per person. But you could see everything from outside too. That is interesting. Here's the entrance. And have a look here. Oh, this is such part. I have to be such park Miliona Świateł. And that is also family ticket, like a 159 zloty per family. Oh my God, the melody is not good for me because I'm happy again because it's the YouTube again looking for the original songs and blocked my live stream. Okay, have a look. Here is the one of the, my opinion, beautiful wooden houses in Witkiewicz style. Look at this over there. Yes, one moment. But it's not good with the music because it's the special license to show on the live stream on YouTube. Okay. Okay, but you know, we looking for the rabbit's hole. You know, how deep is the rabbit's hole? I know the British idiom, but look at this. I'm going the special alley to like a paparazzi to get for you the best place for show the. That's why I'm little Zakopane paparazzi. I don't want to show the children. There's also problem on the YouTube live stream. Everything according to the YouTube rules. Okay, look at this here. Very magic. Please share the information about the live stream. There's like a butterfly, but we got also a butterfly museum. But the rabbit's hole is very, there's the carousel also, the part, there's the perfect alley. Okay, then I going for you that alley again. We're going. Yeah, I think you got the sound of the not only snow but the hailing. It's the hailing. That's why I feel on my nose. Today I was in the Tatra mountains. It was the pretty strong wind. I think more than 100 kilometers per hour. You've got some shorts. I prepared a short about the avalanche training and such other matters connecting with High Tatra. That's why there's a such. Let's stay connected because we're going to the most beautiful street. But I try to avoid again the music because the such music is unwishful for the YouTube live. I need the license for the music. I'm happy again. That's why, please, I'm singing now. I'm happy again, not the music from CD. Okay, that is the entrance. And again, Alice in Wonderland. Yes, yes, exactly. Hello, Beverly. Perfect that Beverly activated all group. Thank you for you got such illuminated ghosts. I called always if got a rainy day or snow, we've got always such ghosts on the live stream. Perfect. 51 people in the house. Big thanks. Is the big audience, especially ex-Hago team. Very warmly welcome. You know, I got the. I should staying in the bed, watching TV or anywhere after a hiking tour in the Tatra. But you know, I love live streams. Thankful of you. I discovered the magic moments independent of the situation. I take the gimbal and started live stream. There was a such time of COVID, and that's why thank you that you want to follow me. In one moment we get into the most beautiful street, Krupowki, and later I show you the very special hotels for visitors from Dubai, because last year there was a lot of visitors, and especially for them they build the hotels, the 5-star hotels. But in Zakopane there are mainly accommodation, accommodation for very cheap, because for about the $25 or $30 you got the bed and breakfast, nice apartments, of course with own toilet, own bathroom and breakfast. That's why there's such. The best way is to book just simple rooms, apartments. Thank you, Linda. Just you got the. Here was the former bus station, petrol station, gasoline. You see people walking with their dogs, and that is like a little center of Krupowki. Now is much more alive. Oh, you see even WC. We're coming back here. There's such. Don't worry. Just I show you the Krupowki down street, and we're going to the downtown, and thousands of people. People not asleep. They're all strolling around the Krupowki. We say Krupowki is like a barometer of Polish culture, and also foreign visitors, British, Americans, they want to spend in Krupowki. Yes, that's such very friendly and safe. The most important safe. My first old joke is why the lanterns are a little leaning. There's the Goral tea, that with spirit, and if you drink too much, you've got the too much percentage. You see the straight staying lanterns. And look at this. There's the Goral, Duchess, Goral Duchess. There's such. Like from the story for 1001 different story tales hotel, very special. and you got the swinging there. There's swinging place for the swinging. Okay, let's go to the lower part of the Krupówki. We got a discussion about the osypki, but there's no osypki in the winter. It's just sheep cheese, the smoked sheep cheese, but in the winter. Okay, someone is singing fast. I don't know if there's the license for the music. I got the dumb problems because they're putting for the paybox something. Okay, let's go. Good luck for everyone. Hey, Esco team. You see on the way, you see the smoked sheep cheese shouldn't be called in the time of the winter osypek, because there should be 60% sheep milk, and of course there are no sheep in the time on winter. That's why it's usually made for the cow milk, and there's just called serek as the little cheese. Little cheese, there's the such name in the time. That's the similar like Adidas. I've got the shoes Adidas, and in the winter the Adidas should be called buty as the shoes, and in the summer Adidas. That is the crazy. Is there something with license? Okay, look at this. Here is the Roszman and the Morskie Oko. There was the former theater, beautiful dancings organized. It's the most beautiful glacier lake, is also Morskie Oko called, Sea Eye Lake. Okay, and you know that Krupówki street, they look like a park of million lights. 61 people in the house. Please share the information about live stream. Follow my YouTube channel. Thank you for any supporting, tipping. You know, tipping, liking, sharing is most important part of life for any live streamer and guide. You see, Krupowa Izba. The Krupówki is the name of the street. Krupówki, it means like sludgy snow. Snow is the full of wet snow, and that's why the name Krupówki. You could follow we got some live music in the locals. There are, of course, a reservation. I got the new method. I make the camera on selfie and cleaning the lenses outside. Hotels are about the 600 or 700 zloty per night. It's make like you have to calculate about the $200 per night. Yes, hotels in Zakopane are compared with apartments as expensive as the Krakow. In Krakow is also there's only 10 or 12 hotels in Zakopane, and not enough. And mainly the visitors from Dubai, but also for Americans. I recommend you at the end of tour, Radisson Blu is at the end, and there's the Radisson Blu 5-star hotel, very nice, not in the crowded place, and you could check the price on the booking. Radisson Blu Zakopane, you could put the Radisson is in Zakopane, you could see the price, but this is of course high standard. Yes, Stodoła, you see that you got the always fresh prepared pork knuckle, the same like in our Yarmark. That's such a nice part. That's just very delicious. Or black sausage, black pudding, as such, of course, for the sausage. That's it. Pork knuckle, yes. But you see, the restaurants are crowded. Oh, that's again. We see that for the sheep cheese there is always queue. If there's a good sheep cheese, as such, the people waiting for it. Oh, it's going white bear, but I have to be careful because white bear always wish there something, and. We got the white bear. That's a such making. Okay. I have to clean the lenses. Thank you, 77 people in the house. We are in the center of Krupowki. The whole street is illuminated like a million lights. At the beginning of tour, I show you the park of million lights. This is the attraction new on that park. You see then white bear strolling the street. Okay. Okay, but we're going slowly to lower part of Krupowki. Yes, the skiing area is such. The most recommended is Kasprowy Mount, but now is not enough the proper snow cover. There are ski touring, but it's even illegal because there are still stones and wood. That's why we're waiting for the proper snow now. Now is still snowing, as you see. Now is about the 1 meter snow in the Tatra. We are in the 1,000 meters over sea level, and today or yesterday I was almost 2,000 meters over sea level. That is the proper snow in Zakopane, but above Zakopane in the Tatra National Park. But Zakopane is recognized as winter capital city of Poland. I could recommend you also Hotel Sabała. There's the famous musician of Gorals. Perfect, 2020, that's very good. That's good luck. 82 people in the house, perfect. Please share information about your friends. And that hotel I know from inside. Is the inside wellness, swimming pool, sauna, and excellent breakfast and food. Hotel Sabała, #1 for me. I got the honor to with visitors staying here few nights. That's why it's such paradise. You see the balcony that I was staying, but I've got the feet the whole Krupowki. I didn't know why I didn't do a live stream on the YouTube. You know much more about the Krupowki earlier, but look at this. Such a half-hour fart with the cab. It cost 300 zlotys. It's like a $60-70, about the $70. 7 yes, it's also about the $70. Such the horses waiting. And also sleighing. You could make the sleighing. And everywhere you see the sheep cheese, smoked sheep cheese. Oh, that is such part of this is the certification of the part. But here is the selling also the oscypek on the certification. Okay. Yes, the bear. Maybe we met on the way back. Don't worry. Please stay on the connected. We see I recommending you some famous fish. What kind of fish is recommended here from Tatra region is the pstrąg. You could learn Polish with me also. I know on the Hego you suggest me to bring some Polish words. You see pstrąg, góralski, it means trout. And this is the brewery of Gorals. That's why the pstrąg góralski, pstrąg is the trout. You got the excellent trout here. Oh, they're looking for the job here. Przyjmę do pracy. Okay. That's again the music from CD. Perfect, 150 people, 5 people in the house. Look at this, there's small river around us. Look at this, at the composition, the river with snow. And it's nice architecture of the modern form. They're showing restaurants. Maybe not a lot of hotels. As I said, always recommended apartments, just taking private the people. That's the best way. Oh, look at this. That man is also the famous streamer, I think. Just czekajcie, let me change. Let me check. I have to clean the lenses. We're coming back to the same place soon. Don't worry. And the markets are open. Today is the Sunday. Tomorrow holiday. Epiphany. 6th January is the Three Kings holiday. Is the such the free day in the whole Poland. We don't go to work. Such. We're looking if there is the name of the sheep cheese Oscypek, but it's such the giving such name is not of the part as the such the. But you see the vendors are not so eager to encourage to buy. And look at these placki ziemniaczane potato pancakes. Potato pancakes. Last time I showed you the other such other nice, tasty. Yeah, there's a such for less than $2. You've got the potato pancake. Perfect. And Goral Pladiny, you've got the such some sweets for the sweet tooths. You've got the such sweetie funk like a snowman for 44 zloty, like a $10 for the such snowman. Or such, they got a such nice design. Or if given with symbol of Zakopane, sleeping night. Zakopane is the in coat of arms. You see the such mount in the shape of sleeping night, and there's a such logo. And the main parish church of Zakopane. Look at this, how magic. There's the beginning of 20th century and built of the local stone of the granite, neo-Romanesque style. Okay, look at this. Above us, funicular Gubałówka. Open till 9:30. That's why just is the now 8:30, but till 21:30 is the open the funicular to Gubałówka, the panoramic place above the Zakopane. And we're getting to the first. We got again the little ghost on the camera. Perfect. 108 people in the house. Perfect. And that part. I think is the beginning of Krupowki. We're coming back to getting most interesting facts again. Just I show you something more on that part. You do remember the last time I was with the German group and we walk around the Goral market. And here is the number one. There was the first hotel, smithery. And we say they're like an old smithery, old smith house, blacksmith house. Also serving local food with Goral live music. We see if the Goral music playing or not. But with traditional uniforms, look at this, the playing. Such that. That's why the music is still on. There's such. There's the little mirroring. Okay, let's go up the street. And now I explain you how the Zakopane was discovered. In 19th century was revolution in Hungary, and Poles supported them in the uprising, but was not successful, of course, against Russia. And elites from Warsaw discovered the Polish Indians, Gorale. They smoked cheese and smoked pipes and were smokers. And such the tradition, the Gorals love their own tradition and traditional uniforms, music, and everything is the beautiful preserved. And the biggest representation of Gorals in the world is the Chicago. Over 4 million, and the big emigration was in the time of Austrian-Hungarian time. Austrians gave the extra visa for them to emigrate. Temperature -5 degrees, I think. Wind chill factor for me, but I was in the mountains and imagine we've got the temperature minus 10 degrees Celsius. That's why it's matter of wind chill factor. You got the such minus 2, minus 3 degrees, but as you feel like minus 10. That's why I think now is keeping gimbal slowly. I got the frozen fingers, but for you is no problem to stream. I try to change the hand, but the such man is got the hard work, not harder than me to stay frozen. As such, I think he's got the also profile on the TikTok. Okay, just let me clean the camera because it's the not so clean. Okay, and let's dive in the magic part. Thank you for sharing, liking, tipping. Everything is such important. Yes, for instance, it's of course much cheaper than Alps. That's why even the visitors from Dubai decided to stay in Zakopane. They've got the very high standard of hotels. Apartments also, they are very nice for foreign visitors. You've got the thermal baths. You could take the thermal baths in Zakopane, and you've got the paradise, because if there's such not so special weather like now it's sleeting or snowing, you could go to thermal baths open till 10 p.m. and you could enjoy such the best part, and that's always beautiful options. Not only air, or you could get the cable car to Kasprowy Mount. Is only one mount for the with ski pistes and Nosal, and of course ski jumping matters that I tell you at the end of the live stream. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're getting now up hill of the 106 people in the house pack. And I show you on the way the first house made of stone in Witkiewicz style. It was always the houses were made in wood, but it's the Tatra National Park Museum with artifacts of the Tatra culture, but also of nature. There is the Tatra Guides Museum. They don't place. Please don't forget to book the guide if you got the visit Tatra. I'm so Tatra Mountain Guide, and then is the Tatra Museum, very beautiful house. And look at this, the river. And funicular above. Beautiful magic place, 1,000 meters over sea level. But as you see, a lot of snow. Still it's snowing now. It seems that as such is no snowing, but is indeed. And I think wind chill factor about the -5 to -6 degrees Celsius. But tomorrow, as I said, for Polish people is free. 6th January is in Poland Epiphany, the Catholic celebration of the three Magi's, three kings that visited Jesus. Is in Catholic Church, 3 day, people going to the church, to the processions, especially in Krakow. I always live stream the procession, this year not, because I'm in Zakopane, in the winter capital city of Poland. Especially for you, I do the such live stream. Yes, thank you, Wendy, for such very important information. Okay, just I even put at the top information of Wendy. And you got also pretzel, similar like in Krakow is the obwarzanek, but here you got the pretzel. Oh, that is such for the 10 zloty, for instance, but the 10 zloty is the like $2 for the one pretzel. Of course, everywhere souvenirs, and be careful because they're very dangerous Tatra brown bears. That is such Tatra brown bear. That is a matter of the everything depends on your behavior. If you met the brown bear, I don't want to show everything what is inside with people, but there may be such house with the interesting souvenirs. ATM everywhere, you got the ATM, no problem. Everything's changed, but it's the best to pay with cards. And 7 zloty is the such smoked sheep cheese on the part. Such the nice. Or you could even here little grilled with the, of course, with pork. Yes, that was a very nice. We say sophisticated. And here, that building. Look at this. It's now illuminated, amazing. There's the place of the Podhale. This whole region is called Podhale. Bank of Podhale, of course, bank. Always the most beautiful buildings are banks. But here once a year we got the festival of Chupaga, of the golden Chupaga, golden axe, and the invited mountaineers from the other mountains, like from Peru or so, and there's the big nice performance, big festival. Thank you for joining from around the world. Even people, I've got friends from Papua New Guinea. They want to follow. They were in Krakow this year. Perfect. And still 150 people in the house. Beautiful. You are great. I love you that you always want to independent of the is in the middle of the night, for instance, Australia or so. I know there's such not so special time. Now is the after 8 p.m. in Poland, 20. I started live stream, but also illuminated Zakopane is amazing. You see such unforgettable flare that you never bored. We going twice. Now I'm coming up a hill. I'm making so-called Krupowki crest. There's the climbing up the most attractive street. And then the first McDonald's in Zakopane on the way. When McDonald's got such in the pedestrian zone, the most attractive part. You know, in the snow it's not easy to walk. You see the people walking through the fresh snow. Snow wasn't removed, and that is the real. And there's the pretty uphill. Downhill was easier. Downhill was much easier, but the uphill for me is the new challenge. Okay, but that house in the Art Nouveau style also is very impressive, with the clock above it, and with potato pancakes, but the Robert's potato pancakes, so-called, as such classical form. The girls also encouraging to the different clubs around, but there's no casino in. Okay, the white bear, you could take photo within it, but I hope it's not catching me, because you got some TikTokers got the problem with showing brown bear in Zakopane. Oh, and look at this. There's such beautiful architecture in the Art Nouveau style in Zakopane. Zakopane became the place, cultural place, famous writers, actors, they always, and spies also, treated Zakopane as the place they could discuss different secret matters. Włodzimierz Ilyich Lenin was 2 years close to Zakopane in Poronin, and as the journalist staying in Krakow, but also in the summer holidays they visited Zakopane and climbing the highest mountain, the Tatra Mountains, Rysy. In time of communism, Rysy Mount was called. Big thanks, Wendy, for the support. Big thanks for the following the next abonnement, the next subscription and membership. Of course, membership is very important. Big thanks, Wendy. And you see this showing here oscypki as the smoked cheese, but it's the oscypki. Then that smoked cheese that should be called only in the summer oscypek, in the winter not. Because it's made of sheep cheese. Perfect. Big thanks. As you see, I'm walking uphill. That's why it's a little sophisticated for me today. But have a look. Here was one of the first bazaar the first shopping mall in Zakopane, close the main street. And we're getting to upper part that I want to show you the most illuminated hotel. Royal Diamond. Big thanks, Evelka. Big thanks, Evelka. There's a such also there is a supporting live stream. Big thanks. It's singing Hey Sokoły, the most famous song about the territories now on Ukraine, but was very sentimental for Poles. Hey Hawks, Hey Hawks. It's a kind of bird. They're flying to direction Ukraine as the such sentimental, romantic song about the boy that is loving the girl, and always the same in the melodies. Okay, and you see, there's the most magic is the such Latins they're making. That guy is the magic. There was in the lower part of Krupowki, and the same guy suddenly appeared here. What's going on? Thank Anne, thank Count, $5. Big thanks. Big thanks, my dear supporters. Big thanks, Wendy. Big thanks. As such, you are great. And in the name of the all matters connecting with my live streams on the TikTok also, because you know it's involving a lot of time of me to putting TikTok live streams. But the YouTube, I think, is the most powerful and tradition. You know, tradition is tradition. And I know in Germany also the people cannot watch my live streams on the TikTok. That's why. Oh, look at this. Yes, again. Mamy oscypka, przepraszam, czy oscypek jest może? Nie ma, nie ma. A w kwietniu, czyli in April, to jest the oscypek, to jest part. Jest, a taki bardzo do niego podobny, to który byłby na przykład, żeby polecić, bo... A, ten, tak, a właśnie, to jest very similar to oscypek stricte, to jest for 20 zł, like $5. Perfect, fajnie, dzięki też za globę. There's the such you see. Oscypek is the most magic thing. I explain you many times about this times about the such problem that oscypek is only in the summer because the sheep milk, and now is the cow milk, such sheep cheese, such cheeses, and the such cheeses are called little cheese only. Perfect, 180 people in the house, and in one moment I show you the mount between the Gorals and Chicago is the monument with the boy reading a newspaper, Tygodnik Podhalański, Podhale Weekly, and showing the such sentimental matter to going to America also. That is such the Chicago matter. There's like a biggest Polish town, and then okay, everywhere you see the such booths with cheap cheese. Korbacze, yes, korbacze, they're making this also. Okay, but let's go to get the... I show you the restaurant is so popular that people staying even half hour to get inside. Fine, that's such the beautiful horses always. Oh, that is the most magic moment. It's snowing now. Temperature -5 degrees Celsius, and slowly we're getting to the sector with the very special expensive hotel, but from the distance of course you see what's going on there. And I show you the shop of the Kamil Stoch, the famous ski jumper from Zakopane. Yes, korbacze, that is the connecting with Slovakia. That is the Slovakian tradition, the korbacze. They are like a macaroni. Also, there's also cheap cheese, but this is such a Slovakian invention, okay. Korbacz is the typical Slovakian, but the tradition around the Tatra. And we see if the people waiting, because if I walking down, I saw the big queue on people. You see, you got a beautiful in the hotel's underground garage. That hotel, for instance, Giewont, is also restaurant Giewont. You see, excellent hotel. They've got the underground garage. And Bąkowo-Zochylina Niżnio, if I was here 1 hour ago, was the queue up to the gate. Look at this. Bąkowo-Zochylina. Still the people waiting. Look at this. The people waiting to get inside of restaurant. That's a so attractive place. Hello, big books are big thanks. Beverly Hills, Beverly, big thanks for supporting extra. Thank you. That's such okay. And you got the prices. I tell you the first price. Oh, okay. For the 3 people, if you got the full lunch set, 260 zlotys, you could divide for 4. It's the like a $50, $5 per set menu for 3 people, for instance, such prices. But you see, it's the queue, the people staying outside to get inside. They're waiting a half hour in the snow outside to get the best restaurants. Always you have to reservation in advance. But if you are in the hotel or so, you could book online everything. With my visitors, always I visited that restaurant or a little close the ski jump. The great today's ski jump is the closed. Is the no illuminated, no floodlights. That's why we don't see. But look at this. There's such huge hotel. What's going on there? I have to, because YouTube rules not showing swimming pool with naked people. Of course, is the according rule. That's why I have to keep distance to the hotel. But the people from street, they could watch, and they got like a peep show. They see the people inside. But I think the people from Dubai or the Arabic countries, I think there's such they say no problem. Maybe they are liberal visitors. Look at this. It's a hotel. It's called the Goral Diamond. Goral is the Gura is the mount. That's why mountaineers or highlanders paradise Goral Diamond. Look at this, is brown bear in front of the house. Look at this house, the beautiful illuminated house or hotel. They serving Goral Diamond. I show you only the first part. I don't want to get inside because the breaking connection. Yes, that is such, but that part is empty. But then some visitors sitting here. As you see, beautiful restaurant, exclusive. We say exclusive, top class hotel, and they built especially for the visitors from the Emirates. Simple for Emirate visitors, but they are even now in the such cold weather. There's no problem. There are thermal baths, and they come to see. Oh, yeah, show you. This is such beautiful part. You've got the such souvenirs like a Goral pralines. There's a such something for sweet tooth. Okay, just I have to keep distance because it's the swimming pool. Oh, but I don't see. We are lucky because there's no people. I saw the swimming people by walking up. But look at this, such exclusive hotel. There was such fresh New Year's Eve party organized. But look at this, the like a shark and shake, the special. This is the luxury matter. If you ask private, I tell you the price later. But you could check the name of the hotel, Hotel the Goral Diamond. And here is the Morskie Oko on the painting, the most beautiful lake in the Tatra, Sea Eye Lake. You see that Sea Eye Lake. That is such. Thank you for promoting. And now just I see my live stream is still ticking. The time is ticking. We got the such. Over 50 minutes live stream. Okay, and I try to keep time properly, but there's such that hotel behind me is getting smaller and smaller, but you compare the size of the hotel and prepared fresh. We are close the ski jump. That's why a few facts connecting with great ski jump. The ski jump is the biggest and oldest ski jump in Poland. 1925 constructed. This year that ski jump would be is 100 years old. Constructed in the summer. That's why we're celebrating 100 years of great ski jump. But it's not floodlights, not showing the ski jump in the beautiful form. That's why we see I tell you, we see only shop of Kamil Stoch, the famous ski jumper from Zakopane. He's got in the World Cup first prizes. The record of ski jump is on the Simon Aman. Simon Aman, they jumped 140 meters and a half meter, 140.5. And that is the record, unbroken record. Then before, Adam Malysz with Sven Hannawald got the competition, and Sven Hannawald kept the record, but now Simon Aman is in the World Cup calculated record of the great ski jump. And in one moment we see the shop of the famous ski jumper from Zakopane, exactly from the village Zomb. That ski jumper got their own shop, and with ski equipment. His first name is Kamil, that's why it's the name Kamil Land. Have a look, behind is the funicular to Gubałówka. Soon we see Krupowki Street on the above, but you see the ski jumper in action. It's nice to see. And you see the signature of the Kamil Stoch, KL Stoch. This is a Kamil Stoch shop. Very nice. You got such full the famous hats of the Kamil Stoch. Okay, but then we see the upper part. Look at this. Now I'm walking in the snow. Full snowy impression. Zakopane is snowed under. He says snowed under. Janosik with the cable car. You know, cable cars to Kasprowy, they were constructed 1935. There's only one mount with cable car, and that is the such making as the impression of the matter. You see cable car? Such nice. And the name of villa is called Janosik. There's such apartments you could get in Zakopane. Janosik is the Tatra Robin Hood, robber of Tatra. Robin Hood of the... yes, 460. Yes, feet. Oh, thank you for calculating. And last time I show you the house upside down, but I show you from other perspective. I was not so far. It's better, I think, to see that house. In the Tatra is so strong wind, even 300 kilometers per hour. The last was in 2012. There was the big deforestation of the Slovakian Tatra mountains, High Tatra. And there was even one house. There's not only one house, but there was such incidents. The houses was upside down. Such incident. But the last time I showed you that I don't want showing everything the same. Lotto, you could put the lotto, and we see the one last local Vatra. It's mean like a bonfire. And this is the official beginning of the Krupowki Street. Browar Brewery. It's a beautiful, everything illuminated. What is catching your attention? Such the beautiful house that you're sitting in the ship. You see the people sitting in the sheepskin decoration is such inside. That's why the such. And this is the beginning of Krupowki Street. You could recognize the shape of the lanterns. That part is the not pedestrian zone. That part is the road for the buses going with skiers, for the people going for skiing. And such things about. Perfect. As I see the still increasing amount of my followers and people watching live stream. Perfect. You got even shops open till late night. Żabka around Zakopane. There's also cafeteria. That's why delicatessy. That is the. But tomorrow for tourists, a lot of the such shops will be open. That's why it's the such. And then we're getting Magic Street at Majera, and I want to show you the interesting local Chicago, like a dream about the visa. If you remember from summer, I did one live stream showing that place. but was not so very successful like now. Now I've got the such power to live stream for you even 24 hours. But you know, private life is also important. Good sleep, and tomorrow also there's such action. That's why I calculated that live stream for 45 minutes. I extend for you for 1 hour. That's why just we got the 5 minutes, and you could also appreciate live stream and informed about your friends that is such crazy guy that even at night make the such different live streams around Warsaw, Krakow, Wrocław and Zakopane. They're like 4 cities that's in my heart, and I did a lot of films. I think not only on YouTube but also TikTok. But this YouTube is I think preferential, and that street is the less known. But some houses are not finished. I tell you why. Oh, that local is completely closed because it's not so attractive like a Krupowki street. And that house over there, there's some constructions were illegal and they cannot continue. That's why it's like a ghost house. The house is not finished. There's such houses that were not finished. Okay, and just one moment. We're getting to place Chicago Dreams pizzeria also, and I think such interesting. You could ask different questions around the place Zakopane, because today I'm the last day in Zakopane. Then we meeting again in Krakow. I try to make regular live streams at 8 p.m. You do remember Tom Guide Krakow, and you got the crepes in French style. Oh, look at this. There's the naleśniki francuskie crepes in French style. And a lot of youth people, they prefer to came to Zakopane to the rendezvous, we say dating, or just skiing in the Tatra. And there's also style from the villa from 20s. And suddenly, unexpected, we getting Chicago Dreams about the visa. As such interesting corner. Because there was such in 70s, 80s was the big dream to get the job in Chicago. In that time in Poland, you work for $2 per day, per month even, there was nothing. And if somebody got the visa to United States, was like a big deal. They could build a house, and that's why the name of local is the Chicago. We say dreams about the visa, grill and pizza. That's interesting. Is the catching title of the local. There's a such Chicago dreams about. There's a such thing. Okay, but I want to show you something untypical. We finishing just at the crossroads with the Golden Horn, as the so-called the such villa, and I think. If you don't have more questions, I want to keep the time proper, exactly 56 minutes. It's always hard for me to say goodbye. I could say for you, I could stream with the such amount of people for a whole night, but I think I do the such thing in Krakow with the repeating streets. I got the plan of the making streets on the live stream with describing interesting places. Oh, that villa, beautiful Golden Horn behind me is the nice finishing of tour. That's why I promised to do that in Krakow, such long live streams if there's feasible. And big thanks for joining. Thank you following. You know, remember tipping, liking and sharing, the most important part of life of live streamer and YouTuber. You could find me also on the TikTok, the same profile, Tom Guide Krakow. The Tom Guide Krakow Curiosities Krakow, Galicia. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting, and see you, because now is the snowing heavily. Big thanks. And